extra here at Cal Tire Place. The Vipers wrap up a brief two-game homestand as they host the West Kelowna Warriors. This is the second of 7 head-to-head meetings between these two teams. The Warriors victorious at the end of September at Royal LePage Place in a back-and-forth affair where the Warriors were eventually able to seal the victory 5-3. Rosters both look a little bit different for both sides. One team has jumped on a rocket, got right to the top of the BC Hockey League, while the Vipers continue to try to find a way to get some consistency, and they'll hope their new thirds will help them get there. The blacks, the yellow, the white, my goodness, they look good. The coaching staff all donning black as well. Back in black as the Vipers and Warriors get set to go. Streaking through the zone is Jamaldinoff. He'll drop it for Podwally. Hot pass across Alonso, knocks it down. The play to the middle. Paddle save Jugnath. Rebound loose. And the Vipers will try and break away. Sundar into the corner. Deegan McMillan takes one out from behind the net. Centers off the goal post and into the net. That didn't take very long. The captain, Deegan McMillan, got the last touch on it as it rattles off the goalpost, back of goal, and in on a centering pass. And the Vipers, in the third straight hockey game, have opened, scoring it's 1-0. They call it unassisted. Bradshaw, nice spin move into the zone, powers to the goal, Zoll down, and the puck's in behind the net. Now they'll get it up and out to center. They gotta be careful. Here's a chance in behind Dylan Crayer, right in, glove, save Jugnath. So the best chance for the Warriors comes to one of their best players, and Dylan Crayer had a long breakaway, and he snapped it right into the left hand of Colton Jugnath. Tied up, fell down. McMillan steals the puck. Got a man in front. Feeds it there. Loose puck, Zoll down. And it was stopped. It was Bradshaw who got the great chance in front towards Charco. A spin play, couldn't tee it up. Tied up in skates. Dug out by Charco. Top of the circle, feeds down low, in tight, stopped by Zoll as Bradshaw got that puck elevated. Vipers win the draw. Here's Boostman at the line. He'll take a wrist shot, deflected off the goal post. Goes back to the line. Boostman quickly across. Kavantsev, high slot, Lipschitz trying to go in tight. Zoll robs McMillan at the right goal post. Nilsson to Monroe, flying in on the left wing. Nice move around a man. Michael Monroe makes another nice move, and Zoll robs him. Warriors turned it into a rush. Compare Humble across, tic-tac-toe! And Jugnath might have got a piece, or it was deflected wide towards the line. For Kelly's got a man in front. Here's a chance for the goal. Jugnath the save, and the rebound clear back to the line. Pavlovich wrist shot, that didn't get through. Here's Edvin Nilsson in his own zone. Look out, Bjork lost it. Jugnath the save, and he pokes the rebound away. Congratulations, here's the steal. Kavantsev scores! Steals and fires, and late in the period, the Vipers increase the lead. It's 2-0. Karen Humble onto the right wing, powers in towards the goal, poke check by Jugnath. Karen Humble gets it back, knocked away. Boostman had to be careful because Crayer was lurking. That's why he kills penalties, and he's going to get one. Crayer in, stopped by Jugnath. Flying in down the right side, spins it across, rolling puck, backdoor block, and then off the leg to Olivier Chan. Back to the line it goes, head fake and a wrist shot towards the goal, knocked down in front, loose puck, stopped by Zoll. And the Vipers again doing a nice job in tight. Curtis, right side shooting, Zoll saved the rebound on the outside of the goal post. Crayer in over the line, stops up, waits for some help, cycles one in for Ethier out of the corner. He'll feed one in front, Jugnath, a great stop on Jamaldinoff from the slot. Hooks one to the blue line. Here's Nilsson. He's got some room. Back across. Right circle. Shot blocked. Puck comes around to Nilsson. He'll let it go. Shoulder save Jugnath. He'll send it on the left side. Boostman in. Drop pass. Hayes. Spin play. Monroe. He'll the one-timer. Zoll got a piece of it. What a little pass that was from Maverick Hayes. Jamaldinoff. Nilsson. Back across. Rolling puck. Save Jugnath. Rebound loose. And Jugnath got a piece of that one from the slot. Jamaldinoff, right wing, blue line, into the corner. Top line shift for Westgate, looking dangerous too. This all came from A Viper turnover. Puck comes to Nilsson. Holding, blocked. The rebound, blocked again. Vipers tired. Warriors, Nilsson. Wrist shot blocked by Petruk. And the puck floats into the corner. Here's McMillan. Holding. Back across. Has a man. Zoll to save the rebound. Hit the goal post. Lipschitz rolled one off the iron. A great chance. Zoll made the first stop and the rebound off the goal post. Keeps it 2-0. That shot giving chase. Centers. Intended for Charco, knocked away. Vapnik hooks one towards the net. Finds Charco in front. How'd that puck not go in as Bradshaw had a clean look and it might have glanced off his stick. Finds its way to Noah Garth. He's flying into the zone. Garth right in. Scores. Noah Garth down the right wing gets just enough of it to have it go across the line. And that's the counter punch that the Warriors are able to come up with, and it makes it 2-1. Here's Lipschitz by himself. Vipers are changing. Lipschitz will shoot. He scores! Well, how about that? All the highlight reel stuff from Angelo's goal, the one that beats him. A shot from David Lipschitz out of the left circle that goes off the glove hand of Zoll. The Vipers get the 2-goal lead restored, and it's 3-1. Vipers try to get out of the zone, but they can't do it. Alonso right into the middle, tied up, rolling puck, stopped by Jugnauth, and it goes in. So the Vipers turnover, and again, the Warriors respond, and now it's a 3-2 game. It's hooked to the line. Pankey holds it in. Oh no, he got poke checked. And now the Warriors come in 2-on-1. Chance, drop pass, Ethier, save Jugnauth, rebound! He stopped that one too. Now it's in behind the net. 5 players digging it out inside the final 2. Here's Ethier, centering one. McMillan, empty net. He scores! McMillan hits the empty net, his second of the game, thanks to the heroic stop from Colton Jugnauth, and the Vipers lead 4-2. The Vipers will retreat with the puck in their own zone, and after a long 8-game winless streak, you can put this baby to bed. The Vipers knock off one of the BCHL's best here at Cal Tire Place by a 4-2 score. All perfect in the All Blacks in the 3rd jerseys is the Vipers. Take this one down, 4-2.